welcome to Off the Ranch. Gonna water my plants again. I need to water them daily. You may have noticed at the end of last video, there was another woman in the clip and she said sorry, and that was just kind of a little teaser. That's Furious Pete's fiance Mel, and she's in town. Furious Pete couldn't come, but Mel and Mare are friends, so she's been staying with us for the last couple days, and so I thought it'd be funny if we were just like, bam, and everybody would be like, oh, Furious Pete must be there, and then I would just totally be like, no, he's not. Let down at the Century. You may hear a go-kart running, so I hadn't started the double-engine go-kart in a while, so I'm just letting it run, get all warmed up, get the oil flowing around. There you go, little fig tree. You're welcome. Put some water on my grapevine. Perfect. She's running good. Both engines. I fixed all the broken welds, so now it's solid again. People have been asking about where this thing's been. It's been here, just haven't put in a video in a while. We still got it. It's still working. This morning I went with my dad and my brother and we went and had a little family bonding time. Pew, pew, pew. I don't want to say the words because I don't want to get it too demonetized. And I didn't show it for that same reason. I want this channel to be as free of these things as possible, just in case YouTube ever determines that they don't like those things on their platform. I at least have one channel, two channels, that are free of that. Because Demolition Ranch is gonna be if that ever happens. But I can keep this one, ideally. Problem is, I'm gonna be doing some other stuff with some of these today, and I wanna show you. It's really cool, and we're not actually sending the packages down range to their location. We're just working on our package senders. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We are now in Andy Rawls' woodworking shop.
How's it going, guys?
What's up, Andy?
You guys have been in here a few times.
We've been in here a few times. Andy, for those who don't know, he does fine Texas woodworking, right? Is that kind of your thing?
Got some tables laying around that I've been working on.
He actually does have some really cool tables. Andy does a lot of cool stuff, and I don't know how long ago, a year ago, I was like, hey, you should film yourself.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
I came and shot my first video and we made sawhorses.
Sawhorses.
Around here somewhere. And I was like, I didn't really want to do it because I don't like to talk in front of the camera, which I've gotten used to. But it really worked out, man. I carved a spoon and got, I think that video has 20 million views now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That, I think, is as many views as my biggest, most popular video has. I'm gonna look it up real quick. My most popular video has 20 million views. Andy looked his up, it has 19.2. Anyway, but it doesn't matter because Andy's only been doing it for 2 years. I've been doing it for like 8 years, and you almost have a video. It will pass up my video.
I think it will, yeah.
Recently, Andy made this thing. Yeah. He took off the old stock on this shoddy, totally made a new one out of crotch walnut. I love the name of that.
Yeah.
It actually looks kind of like it has different colors in it.
It does, yeah, it's some pretty walnut. So
really cool.
That's the thing about walnut, like this is Texas walnut and it's air dried and you don't lose the colors in the woods.
Really?
It is
pretty neat.
It's
like,
beautiful.
What is that? That's nuts.
That's a mistake, man.
Oh. I thought that was just part of the wood.
If anyone's seen this video, you know this mistake, but I kind of drilled off to the side a
little
bit.
Yeah,
so
that would be really hard.
Epoxy.
I didn't think about it. You'd have to drill a hole all the way through there.
That's a long hole, and it has to line up perfectly.
Yeah, that's true. Andy wanted to do it again. He said the video did really well on his channel, and he said it was really fun to film, but unfortunately he didn't have any more cool toys. So I brought him this one. This is a Zastava. It's a Serbian-made AK.
This thing is freaking beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And you're gonna give this to me?
Yeah, it's all you.
Dude,
you're gonna love it.
You're the best friend I've ever had.
But I told him I don't really like the stock on it because it's a little too big. It's fat. You can see next to this one, I brought him this one for comparison. This one's a much skinnier stock. It feels better than this one. This one hits you in the cheek. Also, there's like a little swell here in the fore end. This one's just flat. And also the wood's just not very...
I don't even know what that is, but it's not pretty.
It's not very exciting.
Stained.
It's some Serbian cheap wood, probably. So I was like, this is the one for you. And yeah, I think...
I think this will actually be a little bit easier than this one because it's square when it butts up to the receiver. I don't have to worry about
that's
that
true.
Out,
oh yeah, that is hard.
That out. But we'll have to wait. You're gonna.
You
have to
haven't
take it
seen
apart.
what this looks like
Yeah,
though.
that could be tricky.
That is tricky on the inside.
But I can do it, man. I promise.
Okay, I'll show you.
You are gonna have to help me
Let's
take it
open it up first, and then you can decide if you can do it. Is this your first AK to take apart?
It is, man.
If you get stuck anytime, there are like a million videos on YouTube on how to do it. So you have to take the, God, the pin just jams it every time. I don't like that thing at all. So you take that spring out. So this spring goes in here and there's a little groove it slides in. So you just pull that out, and then this whole bolt comes out, and then that rod was inside there, which is why that's not gonna come out. But this will just pop off now. So put a wrench on that, and then with that hand just twist it either direction. The wood, yeah, all the way, 180, to where it's totally 180, and then it'll just slide off. Nice. Down.
Oh, there's like steps in it.
Are you regretting this?
Yeah, this looks hard.
I don't think those steps.
They have to have a purpose, right? Like,
I don't know.
it just goes around the barrel right there, right?
Yeah, I don't think they do anything. Okay. I don't know. You're the wood guy. Good luck.
I think I'll try to do it without the steps, and if it's not working, then we'll do the extra work.
I bet it'll work without the steps. I don't know. I have no idea.
They got to be there for a reason, right? The giant hole through here you got to drill.
Oh, that's not that. That's just a hole. That's easy. You don't have to have the cleaning rod in there.
Man, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
Yeah.
We can drill a hole in there. I think.
Are you worried about this now?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. I'll do my best.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave this here with Andy, and whatever he's done, he'll let me know, and I'll come back here and show it to you guys, and show you the final product of the AK furniture build.
AK furniture, I'm excited, man.
I think you're gonna like it. You might change your shop to, instead of Andy Rawls.
You know, when I did that other gun, I got a lot of emails from people wanting me to do
Really?
that stuff.
What kind of wood are you gonna do?
Walnut.
You know, it's gonna be that same.
Let's do walnut, dude.
Yeah,
Pretty.
it looked really pretty. Yeah. Cool. I'm excited. I'll link you guys to his channel. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, man.
Good luck. Furious Pete, stay hungry. Mel. Mel's here. You were the one at the end of the video.
That's right.
Where's Pete?
Not in Texas.
Oh man, it was such a. This is gonna be so bad. Everybody was like so pumped. A lot of people in the comments are saying, "Furious Pete's coming!" And
I know. But it was a girls' week. Let's call it that. It was great.
Real cool. Yeah, it's just been great. We went with BF Goodrich to the Spurs game the other day. So we have these Spurs jerseys. On the back it says Demolitia, and I was like, that's so cool. I want to put it in like a shadow box. So, but it doesn't say Spurs on the back. It only says Demolitia. So we're trying to figure out how to. Mare's pinning this one. So it will have the Spurs jersey on the front, and we're gonna try to put it in there so they both look cool together. I think that's the plan. Looks cool. Gosh, I'm just like Tim Duncan or Manu Ginobili now.
You wish, buddy.
It's pretty neat. I like that. Thanks, BF Goodrich, for that jersey, and Spurs for hooking it up. I love it. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is get another one of those boxes, put them side by side so you can see one is Demolitia, one is Spurs. Even though they both are the same, I want to see the front and the back. Yeah, it looks nice. Coach, if you ever need us, Mare and I have jerseys all ready. Just let us know. Let us know, we'll jump right in the game. We're coming to the public library because the girls have some artwork on display here. We're gonna go check it out. So we got all 4 of our kids. Hey, little Mel, come on Mel, get out of the street, come on, let's go. Last time I came here, there's these signs that say fuel efficient and HOV parking. Totally parked the Humvee there. What's up?
And a character.
There it is.
Hey, Mom.
How's that, Annie?
Yeah.
You made that?
Mama made that.
That's cool, Annie.
She didn't actually paint it. She did it with a sponge.
A sponge.
Where's yours?
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. That's awesome, Annie.
The robot one?
Cool.
The robot?
Robot. It's not a robot.
Is it a dancing person?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. All right, picture time.
Take it over by Annie's.
Take it by Annie's. We'll take a big family picture. There's this really cool, crazy looking house for sale a couple miles from my house. I'm riding my bike over there. I needed to do something to work out today. Today's my off day, but I want to do something to work out. And I'm gonna go over and find this house and show it to you guys. It's super cool, and it's one of those houses that like Meredith and I look at and we're like, that would be so cool to like buy that house and fix it up. It needs a lot of fixing up. you'll see what I mean. It was one that they started building and then they never finished. I'll be there in a few minutes. See you guys then. Okay, that's it right there. But what's crazy about this house is it's kind of like above everything. So you can see it's low down there, it's low on the other side, and then it's low all down there. Let me get the drone up in the air. You guys will see. Let's go. It's kind of windy out here. Oh God, that wind. Oh, it's so windy. Okay, we're going in. All right, so check this out. It's like this big compound. All the windows are boarded, like plywooded over. It's so cool, and no one's ever lived in this house. They literally built it, not all the way. Like they never put windows in it. And I think it got vandalized. I think someone broke into it, did some stuff, but look at all the land around it. Like you're on the top of a hill. I think someone lost interest, the builder lost interest, or the owners lost interest, or someone ran out of money. But look how cool this house is. It just needs, okay, it needs a lot of things, but holy cow, it is awesome. All right, we're gonna back off here so you guys can really get a good idea. I've actually never flown a drone over this house, so it's the first time I'm actually seeing what it looks like too. But it's just like off on this little hill all by itself with beautiful views on like all sides of it. I kind of thought it'd be cool to buy it and fix it up, but I think it's like, I actually need to stop and look at the price. It's something crazy. It's like really high, but look at this view. Jeez, I mean like this is, you'd see the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets. $850,000, I just looked it up. It is 5 bedrooms, 6 bath, $850,000. It has like 30 acres, but I think most of the acreage is like going down the hill. It's like unusable land, but you get great views. But it's also been for sale for like a couple years, so it's probably not gonna actually get that much. It'll probably go for a whole lot less than 850. It's just one of those like pipe dream houses that Mary and I just think would be so cool to tackle. It's definitely out of our league because the little house that we renovated 2 houses. They were both tiny. Probably 5 times bigger than both of them and also 5 times more expensive. Just so cool. Thought you guys might want to see it, and maybe there'll be enough people saying, yeah, Matt, do it, Construction Ranch, that I'll be like, Meredith, we gotta find $500,000 right now and put an offer on this thing. Hey guys, sorry it's a little dark, but we're back here. Mary was just telling me more about this house. What do you know about it?
We went into it.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't.
My mom and I did, and the kids were really freaked out by it.
Oh, the kids went in it?
They.
I'm the only one in the family hasn't been in this
Yeah.
house?
They got really scared because it was creepy.
Looked like a ghost house?
Yeah, like all the windows are boarded up, and there's like construction equipment everywhere, but nobody is there.
Yeah. So do you think that it would be a good house for Mel and Pete to move into?
Yes, 1,000%.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yes. You could take the money they're asking and knock it down, a couple $100,000 down, and then put that money back into the house and fix it up, and then sell it for twice as much, or live in
yeah.
it forever right next to
That's-
us.
Yeah.
Definitely true.
Come on, Mel.
I like that
Yes.
second idea.
Yes.
But like
I like the Texas life.
Yeah.
and the way that it is right now, like you get to completely finish it out the way that you want.
That's true. And girls
The
love that.
floors are
Yeah,
half
we
tiled,
love
so you're
control.
gonna have to rip up what's there because who knows where the rest of that tile is.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
it's-
Are we buying it or not? We'll go in on it with you.
Okay.
A little investment opportunity.
Yeah, you get the east wing, I get the west wing.
No, this is gonna be great. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. We love you. And we're gonna go buy a house. And we're not. Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number... Shut up! Don't tell Mare.